After the cloud mania, next big thing is artificial intelligence and data science. Lot of people are in the search of how to start with artificial intelligence and data science, and many of the cloud professionals are looking ways to get transition into AI and data science, or to just keep learning this new technology on the sidelines. I have compiled some of the books and resources which can help you in starting your journey with AI and data science, and all of these resources are free. So let's start reviewing them. The first one, and one of my favorite language, is all about Python. Python is a fun and extremely easy to use programming language that has steadily gained in popularity over the last few years. One of the reasons why I like Python is that it provides a really nice balance between the practical and the conceptual. This ease of learning makes Python an ideal tool for beginning programmers. Data science is a challenging field already, so simplicity of Python makes it easier to focus on data science instead of getting stuck with learning a new language. And if you're already working in the cloud, chances are that you are well familiar with Python. So this book takes you to another level. Next resource is free SQL courses from Udemy. A data science needs structured query language, or SQL in short, to handle structured data. This structured data is stored in relational databases. Therefore, in order to query these databases, a data scientist must have a sound knowledge of SQL. And on Udemy, you can find various resources which teach you SQL for free. There are also good videos on YouTube. After the SQL, there is another Python book which is quite good. In Automate the Boring Stuff with Python, you will learn how to use Python to write programs that do in minutes what would take you hours to do by hand. And the great thing is that no prior programming experience required. So if you are new to the programming, this book is for you. Then we have Introduction to Machine Learning by Alex Mola and Vishwanathan. Over the past 2 decades, machine learning has become one of the mainstream of information technology, and with that, a rather central, though usually hidden part of our lives. This book does a fabulous job of covering overview of machine learning, basic tooling from the statistics and probability theory, and also some of the algorithms. Bit of a dry read, but once you get into it, it really starts making sense. Afterwards, we have another good book by Ian Goodfellow, Joshua Bengio, and Aaron Corwell, and that is a deep learning. Inventors have long dreamed of creating machines that think. This book is about a solution to this intuitive problem. This solution is to allow computers to learn from experience and understand the world in terms of a hierarchy of concepts, and with each concept defined through its relation to simpler concept as shown in this book. By gathering knowledge from experience, this approach avoids the need for human operators to formally specify all the knowledge that the computer needs, and it's quite a good read. Then we have this series by Steve Norrie about artificial intelligence. He shares some easy to understand free resources and guidelines to help those who are new to the topic of AI. So I believe this is good starting point in AI. So give it a read, and I believe you will find something useful. Another resource is Natural Language Processing with Python by Stephen Bird and Ian Klein and Edward Lauper. This is also a good book about natural language processing, or NLP in short. By natural language, we mean a language that is used for everyday communication by humans. Languages like English, Urdu, Portuguese, Spanish, etc. This book takes NLP in a wide sense to cover any kind of computer manipulation of natural language. At one extreme, it could be as simple as counting word frequencies to compare different writing styles. At the other extreme, NLP involves understanding complete human utterances at least to the extent of being able to give useful responses to them. And you could appreciate more this book's work when you realize how good GPT has become. Cool. So these are few of the resources. I'll be posting more videos in terms of AI, generative AI, and how to really start in artificial intelligence, as it's a brand new field and quite a lot of bleeding edge technologies are emerging. I hope this was useful. If you're aware of any good resources which I have missed, please put them in the comments. Thank you very much.